All right, what is up, YouTube? 2 videos in one day. Hopefully, if this comes out in the same day. But there's a lot of Legends ZA stuff to talk about, so we got some updates from the Legends ZA website. We're going to go over that kind of stuff. Updates on the new characters, updates on Mega Dragonite, as well as some other information we're going to talk about. So, let's get on into it. What's up, YouTube? My name is Mario, aka the Loot Box Hero. Check out the second channel. The second channel is popping, aka the real Super Mario, aka YouTube's greatest fat man here, bringing you another video. Alright, so we got some more Pokemon Legends ZA information to go over. Of course, you know, whenever they do a big trailer or something, they always have information at the website. So now that I'm back home and comfortable, let's go ahead and get on into this real quick. Let's see what they got. So the first thing here is, of course, since YouTube is changing the YouTube algorithm, comments are now more important than ever. So if you want to continue getting videos like this from me, please like, comment, subscribe. But likes and comments are huge. Subscribing is also huge because we're this close. We are this close to 2,000 subscribers. We are almost there. So I think we probably can make that within the next week or so. All right, if I pump out some more content. So let's hop on into this. So Team MZ, so protecting the peace of Lumio City. So your adventuring crew, after proving your battle skills to either Urbane or Tawny, because of course, depending on what character you pick, if you pick the male or the female, you get the opposite and rival, quote unquote. So either Urbane or Tawny, who acts as a live-in staff member in the hotel, you'll join Team MZ, a crew that aims to keep Lumio City a safe place. Other members of Team MZ include Lyda, who aims to become a professional dancer, and Naveen, a fashion designer in the making. You'll adventure alongside them throughout Lumio City. So then, of course, we have Urbane and Tawny. So your new friend, Urbane or Tawny, lives in the hotel supporting you. You'll find they're quite skilled at Pokemon battles too. The appearance you choose for yourself at the beginning of the game will determine which one of these two characters you'll meet during your travels. So they basically just explained it. You know, if you pick the female trainer, you probably get Urbane, right? If you pick the male one, you get Tawny, you know. So then we got the new characters. So the new characters we have is Lyda and Naveen. So Lyda's new waifu, all right? All right, Lyda, I don't know. I mean, you know, so she seems like she might be older than you, or she might not be, but definitely got that waifu material, though. So Lyda is a dance student who came to Lumio seeking to become a professional dancer. She joined Team MZ in exchange for lodging and has become a trusted member of the crew. She's a foodie who loves croissants, and her partner Pokemon is Staryu. So now we all know that there's a potential, there is a possibility that Staryu might be getting a Mega in this game. I consider the quote unquote leaked Megas to be rumors at this point because there is no confirmation, but it's probably going to get a Mega in this game. So then Naveen is an aspiring fashion designer who is earning a reputation in Lumio City as a designer shrouded in mystery. Do I see a heel turn? Or is he like actually a Pokemon or something? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, or he could just be like a character that's related to somebody else, you know. He joined Team MZ in exchange for studio space. His partner is Scraggy because of course it is. I see you, Nintendo. All right, I see you. All right, y'all still bringing the racism, you know. giving him the dark fighting Pokemon that stomps out people in alleyways, that has a hood on. You know, I said that you introduced in the America region. You know, the urban Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I see what you're doing, Nintendo. I ain't crazy. His partner Pokemon is Scraggy, but he is not fond of battling. Oh, so he doesn't really like fighting that much. So the thing is, they don't tell us who's the leader of Team MZ. I mean, it might be like AZ. That's a possibility, because I thought the leader was gonna be Lita, but I'm guessing she is also just a member like you. So, a strain. Oh no, maybe Urbane and Tawny. Maybe they're the leaders. That could be what it is. All right. Rogue Mega Evolution disturbs the peace. So a strange phenomenon dubbed Rogue Mega Evolution, which is something that was talked about by Riddler Q. He actually leaked the whole Rogue thing, as well as the MZ thing. Like, he leaked all of that stuff like months ago. In which, while Pokemon evolve on their own, while Pokemon Mega Evolve on their own, has begun to occur in Lumio City. Ordinarily, a trainer would have a Pokemon capable of Mega Evolution hold a Mega Stone, and the Pokemon trainer would then be able to Mega Evolve it. Mega Evolve it. And the Pokemon will be able to Mega Evolve if it has a strong enough bond with its trainer. However, some Pokemon in Lumio City have been undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution and going through rampages, seemingly in pain. Quasartico, the corporation driving Lumio City's redevelopment, will ask you and the rest of Team MZ, wow, with aiding in their investigation into these strange occurrences. Work together with your friends from Team MZ to take on and calm a variety of Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon. You can also obtain Mega Stones by purifying the rogue Pokemon, or pacifying the rogue Pokemon. So, I don't think this is going to be something like Pokemon Coliseum, where you have to catch them and then you have to purify them or whatever. I think this is going to be kind of like, they're going to be kind of like mini bosses, you know, because you know the bosses in, like, you know, Legends Arceus, right, where you had the big, you know, boss Pokemon. I think it's going to be something like that, but not as big a scale. Because, of course, there's like, what, 24 Megas? So there's going to be, that's a lot of bosses. So I think they're going to make these like mini bosses that you have to fight. And this is going to be how you get your Mega Stones for the old Pokemon. Now, for the new Pokemon, they probably got some other way for you to get those Mega Stones. Because there's definitely going to be new Megas. Let's see, what's the next thing? So, adventuring in your own style. So this is the customization. So, of course, you see you got hair options. You know, you can have two-tone color hair. A ZA Royale app. So the ZA Royale app will register your rank, the number of points you've obtained, your prize medals, and other battle records. You can also customize your profile picture in detail with a variety of filters, expressions, and poses. Make a profile that is uniquely you. Lumio City is a hub for the latest fashions, so it's only natural that you can change up your style and look to set out on an adventure that suits you. Define your look by changing your hairstyle, hair color, eyebrows, and more at salons. In addition to solid colors, you can further customize your hair with color blocking or balayage. What is balayage? I'm curious. Hold a second. I'm about to. Balayage is a technique of freehand hair painting technique. Creates natural blending highlights. Okay. All right. I'm not a super big hair person, so I have it. I pull it back or I get it braided. That's about it. That's about it. You'll be able to make changes to your character's lip color, eyelashes, and other characteristics. There's also a variety of tops, bottoms, hats, and other garments to choose from. Visible boutiques for a wide selection of personal items. So basically saying you will have hella customization in this game, which is pretty good. I kind of dig these like multiple different hairstyle type of things and the different hair colors. I think this is gonna be pretty cool. Puffer jacket, you know what I'm saying? Dude got the YN jacket on, you know. And more for the frou-frou customization. I'm mad at this. Why is it only frou-frou? We need this for more Pokemon than just frou-frou, cause come on. I mean, if you can give me customization for frou-frou, like I don't even need like Pokemon with different hairstyles. Let me be able to put a hat on on other Pokemon like I can put it on frou-frou. You know what I'm saying? I don't even need to like different haircuts and different fur styles. Like that could be a frou-frou thing. But let me put a hat on my boy Feraligatr. You know what I'm saying? Let him get a hat or some fingerless gloves or something. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine like the amount of things you can do if you can customize yourself and your Pokemon? Come on, this is the next step. This is the next step in Pokemon customization. Being able to customize your Pokemon. Come on, Game Freak and Nintendo. Y'all can do it. We're almost there. We're this close. Just give us the customization of Pokemon, cuz. Let's see, what else? Use your camera to capture memories, so it's camera mode. All right, we can skip over that. All right, next, making the most of your adventure. So this is the new bit of art that I got spoiled to on Twitter. All right, because when I was out this morning, I had like meetings and stuff I had to do, and I got spoiled to this on Twitter. All right, because I muted everything, but some kind of way somebody got this art out, and I was like, well, dang. So again, we see Staryu here, so you know, more proof that it's probably gonna get a mega. We see, you know, the other starters, which might also get megas. We see that there's an Arbok over here, so there's a potential for an Arbok mega. We also see an Ariados, and there's something else in that background I can't really see. You know, there's another Scrafty. No, that's not Scrafty. That's Sableye. So yeah, I don't know if every Pokemon they show is gonna get a mega, but I mean, hey, it'd be interesting though. All right, so into the wilds of Lumio City. So as part of Lumio City's urban redevelopment plan driven by a large corporation known as Quasartico, the city has been outfitted with multiple wild zones. In an effort to help humans and Pokemon share the city, these areas were constructed using cutting-edge technology to give Pokemon places to live. So it would be interesting if they say that they did this because they had to expand the city into what was the wild areas. And so in order to give them like a place to live, since they took their place to live, they kind of made like a park. Imagine like a park in the city. Kind of like that. You know, wild zones can be explored during the day or night, whether you're in a wild zone or not. Whether you're in a wild zone or out and about in Lumio City, you can battle wild Pokemon and catch them by aiming a Pokeball at them and letting it fly. If the Pokemon doesn't pop back out of the Pokeball, you successfully caught it. So we got Legends Arceus catching mechanics, which are good and bad. All right. Once I eventually do the Legends Arceus video, I'll probably talk more about that. Some Pokemon will flee immediately if they spot you, so hide out of sight, or approach from behind to make yourself harder to notice. You can also battle a Pokemon to lower their HP, making them easier to catch. To progress through Pokemon Legends ZA Royale, a competition that kicks into gear, and when night falls, you want to prepare your team during the daytime for a battle against wild Pokemon and stocking up on useful items for battle. let's see. Look out for alpha Pokemon. So this is the big thing. Alpha Pokemon are back now. So this is something that everybody kind of hoped was going to happen because alpha Pokemon were a big part of Legends Arceus. Of course, we didn't think they were going to come back because Legends Arceus is a wild, open, primitive area. So of course you're going to have wild, dangerous Pokemon out there. So it's crazy to have them in the city. So let's see how they do this. Look out for alpha Pokemon. So during your adventure, you may run into tough Pokemon called alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are larger than their regular counterparts, having glowing red eyes and particularly powerful and difficult to catch. These alpha Pokemon will chase you once they notice you, so do your best to avoid getting hit while battling. Catching them might not be easy, but they make great allies if you manage to add them to your team. So that's it. So basically it's just going to be like Legends Arceus. So I wonder, are the alpha Pokemon tied to whatever is going on with the Mega Evolutions? So maybe whatever is forcing Mega Evolution could be also making these Pokemon extra pissed off. So that's a possibility. Or they just put them in there because this is a Legends game. So complete the Pokédex. Pokemon data will be registered to the Pokédex app on your Rotom phone. When you catch or evolve or trade a Pokemon, the Pokédex app lets you check the movements, cries, habitats, and other details of the Pokemon you registered. Befriend lots of Pokemon, complete your Pokédex. Visit the Pokemon Center. At Pokemon Centers, you can heal Pokemon that are exhausted from battle, as well as shop for useful items. Train your Pokemon while winning a battle. After winning a battle, your Pokemon will gain experience and become stronger. When you gain a lot of experience, your Pokemon will level up, causing it. Yeah, we kind of know this. We know how Pokemon works. Come on now. Some Pokemon evolve not by leveling, but through surprising methods. Okay, yeah, this is basically going over basic stuff. All right, Mega Stones. So, all right, let's see. In order, obtain Mega Stones. Wait, Mega Stones can be obtained like the Stone Emporium. Can be obtained in places like Stone Emporium. So there's a place to get Mega Stones. Okay, a shop that carries an assortment of evolutionary stones and other related items. You can also get Mega Stones by visiting Quasartico headquarters, where someone will trade them to you in exchange for Mega Shards. So these shards can be found by having your Pokemon break clusters of Mega Crystals scattered throughout the city. So there's a lot of ways to get Mega Stones. So maybe not all of the old Megas are gonna be like these rogue Megas. So maybe some of them are gonna be rogue, and then some of them you're gonna have to get through other ways. Which that works. That works. Let's see what else we got here. Alright, and then it's just watching the trailer. Okay, so yeah, so that's about it. We got some new art. So we got art from the Legend, the MZ team. Let's see, you got... This is, okay, so this is from battling the mob boss guy, the Demon Slayer guy. You know, there's a picture of, what you call him? Alright, and the squad. Okay, so that's about it. So that looks like that's about all of the new stuff that they have on the website. So, tell me what you think in the comments down below. Of course, please like, comment, subscribe. Your comments are pretty much needed now because of the new algorithm. Thank you for watching, and as always, people, keep it real.